report card because Donald Trump,
which he passed with flying colors.
yeah,
Surprisingly, yeah. The question was, what is similar about a grape and an orange? Trump said they're both types of soda. What is 30 minus 7? Trump said my approval rating. And he goes.
For decades, Donald Trump mocked Harvard graduates, branding them overrated and incompetent. He built his image as a man who didn't need elite education because, according to him, he was smarter than everyone else. A self-proclaimed very stable genius, Trump thrived on mocking the educated while presenting his instincts as proof of superior intelligence.
So, unfortunately, we have someone that is occupying the White House, and as far as I'm concerned, he is an enemy to the United States. He swore an oath just like the rest of us. But right now...
But this week, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett shattered that illusion with a single revelation. She released Trump's long-hidden SAT scores from 1965. The numbers told a very different story. Far from genius, far from brilliance. Trump had barely passed, scoring 970 out of 1,600, below the national average at the time.
When you are literally putting us at risk, all because of what?
The SAT wasn't just a test in 1965. It was the gateway to opportunity, the measure of preparation, discipline, and academic strength. A score like Trump suggested struggles with basic skills. And yet, this was the same man who had spent decades ridiculing Ivy League graduates as if his intelligence was beyond measure. Congresswoman Crockett delivered the news with sharp precision. Mr. Trump, you've mocked educated Americans for years, but your own scores show you were just one bubble away from failing. The remark struck at the heart of Trump's carefully curated identity. His empire of self-promotion was suddenly built on sand. The hypocrisy became glaring. For years, Trump demanded others release their academic records. He mocked their credentials while hiding his own. Now, his SAT scores revealed a man who barely cleared the line, far from the genius he had always claimed to be. The revelation also echoed long-standing suspicions. Michael Cohen, Trump's former lawyer, once testified that Trump had paid someone to take his entrance exams. He also said Trump threatened schools to bury his academic records. Crockett's disclosure proved there was a motive behind the secrecy. The truth would have shattered his myth. The public reaction was swift. Social media lit up with hashtags like barely past Trump. Late-night comedians and political commentators pounced, mocking the collapse of his stable genius narrative. Memes spread faster than facts, and suddenly the number 970 became Trump's new political shadow. Supporters tried to defend him, arguing standardized tests don't define intelligence. But this defense ran into Trump's own history. He measured others by test scores, grades, and IQ claims. He mocked opponents as stupid while hiding his own weaknesses. Crockett's words cut through the noise. When you judge others by standards you never met yourself, that's not confidence, it's fraud. The consequences go far beyond one test score. Trump's brand is always dependent on superiority. Superior wealth, superior instincts, superior intelligence. But if the foundation of that superiority is shaky, everything else comes into question. Privilege, family influence, and wealth likely open doors that his intellect never could. In the end, the lesson is clear. True intelligence isn't proven by arrogance or self-promotion. It's shown through discipline, honesty, and respect for learning. Donald Trump's SAT scores reveal the truth. The mask of genius has slipped. The image of brilliance he built for decades was never real. It was performance. And now, the numbers speak louder than the myth.